Okay, so if you like going on trips and you have toddlers or young kids like I do, and you don't enjoy bringing the car seat, I have the solution. Let me show you this. Okay, so this here is the RideSafer system. So we go to Disney World a lot, and we're not fancy and don't stay on property. So we end up using Uber to get from our hotel to the parks all the time. And the problem with that is we can't take a huge car seat with us every time we go to the parks. Enter this thing. So this is a DOT approved car seat for toddlers, and they have multiple sizes. This is the extra small, but it goes all the way up to younger kids too. So a great seat. And let me show you how it works. So it's essentially like a harness, almost like a climbing harness that's going to hook into your seatbelt. Now my son is asleep, so I have a stand in here. So we're going to use Minnie Mouse, and I'll show you how it works. Okay, so we have Minnie all hooked in here. So what we got going on here, so there is a Velcro connection down here. So you put your kiddo's legs through here, Velcro it right there. Second set of attachment points right here. There's another Velcro that brings this flap across, and it attaches right here. Now the third one is this buckle that goes right here between the shoulder harnesses. Now the shoulder harnesses go just over the shoulder harnesses, and then like you can see right here, overall it's a lot like a climbing harness. So next I'll get Minnie all buckled in and show you exactly how this works. Okay, so we have Minnie all buckled. So do note, I did pull the inertial lock out, so it's tight, but the bottom belt goes through and locks into these two connection clips. Goes into the car seat into the buckle like normal, and then the horizontal strap comes up, and then it goes into this shoulder harness attachment point. Now it's got it on both sides right here, so you can do it left or right or middle. Now do bear in mind, Minnie here is a little smaller than an actual kiddo. We've been using it with my 18-month-old toddler who's huge. He's about 30 pounds, and I think the lightest weight you can use for this model is, let's see right here, 22 pounds. Now they do recommend 2 and up, so do keep that in mind. But this model goes between 22 and 40 pounds. Then the small goes up from there, and they continue going. So just, mind your appropriate weights and sizes and all that good stuff. But once you are all locked in, you have a DOT certified harness. Now, the best part about this is we can use an Uber, we can use a taxi, we can use whatever we want, and we know our kiddo is safe and secure. Now, the benefit of using the inertial lock is it actually locks them in so they can't squirm away as much. If you don't use the inertial lock, they have the ability to kind of move forward and squirm and all that good stuff. So, do it however you like. The other thing I want to show you is it does have these anchor points right here on both shoulders. Right there. You see those? Let me show you these. Okay, so those anchor points attach to this attachment. Now this attachment has a buckle on the end that you throw over the seat for the car seat anchor. So you can have this, and you also can throw over and have the behind the seat anchor for added protection. Now that is great. Now do keep in mind, I'm doing this demo in the front seat. Don't do the front seat. My back seat is just, covered with stuff because I've got kids. But it works with any normal size shoulder adult seat belt. These anchors are great as well. It also comes with a nice little backpack, which is great. So we throw everything in this, and we throw it in our backpack, throw it in the stroller for the day. Now again, this is the extra small, and you can see its instructions right there. Weight limit between, let's see here, what is it? 22 and 40 pounds. You do need to have a height between 76 and 144 centimeters. So make sure you follow all of the instructions on that. And yeah, enjoy your trips. This thing is a lifesaver, so we absolutely love it. Now, like I said, the biggest reason we use this is for trips where we would normally need a car seat. Now, I probably wouldn't use this as my daily car seat. At least at home, I still prefer the hard-sided things for day-to-day use. But for short little trips and on vacation, this thing is amazing. I highly recommend it. Go get yourself one.